Hello, hello, hello. This is Minister J, founder and lead servant of B2B Ministries, which stands for Born to Battle Ministries. Just a reminder that when God created each one of us, He placed everything that we would need on the inside of us in order to win, to defeat, to overcome, and be victorious in every battle that we face. Thus, when God created each one of us, He created us already born to battle. Please excuse the noise. They happen to be emptying the dumpster at the moment that I'm making this recording. As you see, I'm in my vehicle, so please forgive the noise. I hope you can hear me okay. Once again, I'm coming to you today for just a conversation with MJ. Just a conversation with MJ. You know, I've been thinking a lot about how trials and tests seem to come up on us and pile up on us one after the other. A lot of times people will refer to what we're going through as a test. And today I woke up thinking about how it was when I was in school when it came to taking a test. I was blessed to be I am blessed to be one of the individuals that doesn't really have to study a lot. I never thought myself to be so smart or so much higher than anyone else. However, I have been blessed that if I studied for a test, 9 times out of 10, I wasn't going to do as well as I would if I only pulled from my memory what I had learned at the time that it was being taught. And so anytime I took a test, 9 times out of 10, I was going to get a high mark on that test. I prided myself on making sure that I was one of the individuals that always had the top grade on a test in any given class. Math was not my best subject. I did struggle there. However, I still prided myself on making sure that I gave the best effort that I could give, knowing that whatever knowledge was on the inside of me, I was capable of pulling back from that in order to achieve a good grade on that test. So what I'm saying is, as we go through life and we're faced with different types of tests, we don't always know how we're going to overcome those tests. We don't always know if we're going to come through that test with quote unquote high marks, basically meaning that we walk through it with all positivity at every step in the test. Personally, I have to say that there are lots of tests, especially in the last few months, that I've been walking through that I know I don't walk through with a positive attitude. I know that when I look at my circumstances and my situations and the ways that things have changed in my life, I am not always a positive individual. But I want to tell someone today that even as you're walking through your test, even if it's a test that maybe you thought you could pass by being positive the entire time, or maybe it's a test that you just wanted to show others on your outward appearance that you appeared to be passing the test with a positive outlook, when on the inside everything about you has been negative, and every step you've taken in your mind, in your subconscious, in your spirit has been negative, but you still displayed positivity. I just want to encourage you and let you know that regardless of how you come through the test, how you walk in the test, the one thing that matters is that you pass the test. Don't get stuck in the test. Don't get overwhelmed in the test to the point to where you just give up. Because there are tests that we have had in school and college that people have looked at it and said, I just don't know the answers, and walked away. And instead of trying to pull from the knowledge that may have already been on the inside of them, they just chose to walk away and get a failing grade. Instead, in the test in life, allow the things that have been placed on the inside of you, whether it was by a parent, a grandparent, a spiritual leader, someone you heard on social media, something you read in the Bible, a self-help book, a self-help group, a counseling session, whatever it was that placed that strength inside of you to continue to move forward. Allow those things to come up while you're in the midst of the test, because as long as you pass the test, whether it's with a 70 or whether it's with a 100, the passing is what matters. Don't allow outside sources to tell you how you have to walk through your test. Don't allow outside sources to judge you because of how you walk in your test. Just be true to who you are and be true to the God that you serve, and know that He will bring you through it this time just as He did before. Although it may seem like this test is the most excruciating pain that you have ever endured, as long as you continue to put one foot in front of the other, as long as there is still breath in your body, there is hope. Allow that hope to remind you of what's already on the inside of you in order to keep you moving forward in whatever test that you face. Again, this is just a conversation with MJ, and I am Minister J, founder and lead servant of Born to Battle Ministries, reminding us that when God created each one of us, He placed everything that we would need already on the inside of us in order to win, to defeat, to overcome, and be victorious in every battle that we face. Thank you again for taking this time to join with me in a brief conversation with MJ. Make it a great day.